200, which is a college class for the 10th grade this semester. In this play, it is called Shalloween. It has 3 scenes to it. So the curtain will open and close a couple times for you. And the story revolves around some teenagers who are kind of nerdy and they want to be popular. And so they get invited to a Halloween party by the popular kids in school. And you will find out what happens.
Welcome, students of Jefferson High School. I would like to thank Mr. Lawton for letting us use the auditorium for this lunchtime meeting. I am Alexandra Waters, and this is my friend Sam Hunt. I know most of you are a little upset by what happened the other night, but I can explain everything.
Really? I can explain everything. Really, I can.
Everything?
Well, most everything. Alright, the shoes are a bit much, but I never worn high heels before. I figure I wear the best, but I want you to understand why we did it.
Yeah, I mean, we're not freaks or anything like that.
Right. We're just pressed for time, and one thing led another, and
I didn't know you people would fall for it. I mean, come on. Do you actually think I look like a man?
well, you do got a little bit of a mustache. Before you ostracize us for the remainder of our high school careers, I beg you let us explain.
It was last Friday night, October 31st, Halloween.
We watched some movies, some real good bloody horror flicks, like Attack of Mutant Hedgehogs, Tear Out My Heart, Bury the Hatchet in My Skull.
We would have been doing something more productive, more social than watching these lame movies.
Lame? Lame? I take offense to that. Attack of Mutant Hedgehogs has some of the finest cinematography to come out in the underground cold film scene in years.
You're a geek.
I know.
Yes, we would have been doing something more productive, but none of you seem to like us very much. I don't exactly know when the turning point was. Sometime in junior high, everyone started joining these little cliques, and those who didn't fit in ended up as loners. We tried to fit in somewhere, anywhere, but this one here, he was always doing this stupid trick.
I would count. Somebody called it a gift. Give me liquid. Any liquid at all. And I can drink it through my nose. Milk, water, OJ, you name it, I can snort it.
But just because you can doesn't always mean you should.
What if somebody told Mozart he shouldn't pose, or Manet he shouldn't paint?
They created masterpieces. You snort things up your nose. You have problems.
Fine, okay. I probably didn't help us fit in high school. But you didn't help either.
Me?
Dare I mention your collection?
You wouldn't.
Alexandria had a very strange collection growing up.
Sam, I swear, I will kill you.
Can anybody guess what she collected?
Sam, look at me. I am not joking.
Was it stamps? No, it wasn't stamps.
Samuel Theodore Hunt, stop it.
Could it be dolls? No, it wasn't dolls.
Itty bitty pieces, they'll never even find you.
Alexandria had a collection of used Band-Aids.
We called this assembly to try to explain our behavior the other night. We won't ever be able to put this behind us if we don't stop acting like geeks. Let's just knock it off.
As I was saying, we watched the movies and phones started.
Now, this was a normal occurrence at my house. I have my own private line for my computer, but no one has ever called me except for our best friend, Sam.
You thought maybe to tell them it was the wrong number. There's only one way to find out.
Hello?
Hey, I don't know you, but you definitely know me. I'm Biff Buxley, football team captain, 6 years running.
Biff Buxley, I know. Take a minute, breathe it in. This is the boy, the man every girl at Jefferson High School dreams about. He is a god, a picture of perfection.
I got the mass list of phone numbers from the high school attendance office. Just calling up every senior girl. I'm having a Halloween bash. It's going to be the best part of the 19th century. I know I'm a bit cocky, and not really a self-defecating man. But I promise you this. If you show up, you'll have a righteous time. So what do you say?
This is the moment Alexandria was waiting for all her life. Bill Buxley, a dream man that called her home, and all his attention was focused on her. A chance like this doesn't come along every day. Oh no, Alexandria should have said something profound, something romantic, something hot, but her mind was blank.
Hello?
You smell like a sexy, sexy lumberjack.
Anyway, make sure you dress to the 70s, or you might not get it. Better yet, got a costume. Later.
Now, as far as I'm concerned, this wasn't a big deal. Sure, the last party we going to in the last 6 years was my cousin Briz, but high school parties didn't really interest me anyway.
That is until his phone started to ring.
Listen, Mom, I don't need my SpongeBob SquarePants pajamas. I can borrow some sweatpants from Alexander. Let me live my life.
This isn't your mommy.
It's Julie Johnson.
Julie Johnson, you know, a cheerleader with a face so tight you think her skull's gonna split her skin and her forehead will pop out. I've never seen someone smile so much. She makes my face hurt. I've seen young children look into her eyes and run screaming in the other direction like some curly-haired psycho circus clown.
She is so hot.
I don't know you, but you definitely know me. It's Julie Johnson, the head cheerleader.
Uh-huh.
I have the master list of phone numbers from the high school attendance office calling up every senior guy in school. I'm having a Halloween bash. It's gonna rock your world. What do you say?
Oh yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm super.
Just get over to Biff Buxley's house and don't forget to dress to impress, or you might not get in. Hey, even better, find yourself a costume later.
Now, as far as I was concerned, this wasn't a big deal. High school parties generally interest me.
We need costumes now.
But I don't have anything.
Get creative.
What are you supposed to be?
I'm a walking, talking blanket.
For a guy who scored 50 80 on his SATs, you sure are stupid. I got it.
What do you do?
I'm a serial killer. Get it?
How about this?
What are you supposed to be?
I'm a pimple.
Ourselves up for embarrassment.
Well, we gotta think of something.
Like I said, we were pressed for time, we were desperate. We've been eating Skittles and drinking Mountain Dew for at least 3 hours. We thought it was a good idea at the time.
I got it. Did your mom still have that wig when you were 9 and I shaved your head in your sleep?
You told me my hair fell out because of the radiation from my microwave.
Right, well, I shaved your head in your sleep. I thought it looked good, but it didn't. Anyway, you still got a wig?
Yep.
What if, now hear me out, what if I transform myself into Samantha, the German exchange student, and you transform yourself into Alex, the trouble teen from the Bronx, and you talk to Bill Buckley?
And you can talk to Julie Johnson. We can ask them what they think about our real selves. Genius. Absolute genius.
What's up with all?